Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you today about the NVIDIA chart. We're going to look at PayPal today. We're going to look at the Amazon chart, SPX, Russell. Let's have some fun. This is Mike, the tactical stock scalper. All right. We're going to start here with SPX, and we talked about this area of consolidation and how we were looking for either a breakout or breakdown. We got the breakout, maybe possibly coming back down to test this $5,200 level, which was the breakout where it broke out from this consolidation period. We'll see if it comes back down and tests that area, but nothing to worry about at all in the markets until the 20 period EMA is broken on SPX. Until then, baby, it's just happy days. Let's go look at NVIDIA today. This is really interesting. Let's kind of zoom out here for a second. As we see, NVIDIA has gone on a major run, right? Everyone's pretty aware of that. But what we're doing now, we're consolidating. There's going to be a dynamic move coming out of NVIDIA. So we're consolidating. Here's the bottom, right, of that consolidation. Here's the top of that. Stocks like NVIDIA that have a lot of volume and that move a lot, when they start consolidating, that means something is going to happen. We do have the 20 period moving average racing up. It could fall back from here, meaning NVIDIA back to this 850-ish level. As you see, we got a wick above 950 up there to 974. We'll just have to see, will it break out of this channel and really rock it up, much like SPX broke out of their channel? Will NVIDIA, let me go back here, sorry. Will NVIDIA break out of its channel and go up to new all-time highs? Hard to tell, but she is consolidating here. Something is brewing. NVIDIA doesn't really consolidate like this for this long period of time. So, I don't know. Buckle up, buttercups. Something is going to happen with NVIDIA. We'll just have to see if it's up or down. We're going to look at Amazon today. For all my AMZ people, I got a request from this in my Discord server to look at Amazon for good spots to maybe buy AMZ. If you like charts and technical analysis and want to hang out with a bunch of cool people, I'll leave a link to the Discord server. So a few things to talk about here with Amazon. It really respects the EMAs. I mean, we got so many lines. Look at that. Respect. Comes down to the 50. Got a beautiful touch and hold. Ripped up from there. Respect. Right. As you can see, it really respects the EMA. So I would be looking to buy AMZY if I haven't gotten in it around this 175 level. That's where the next level of support is, where the 20 EMA is. If it breaks the 20 EMA, we're looking for it to go back down to the green 50 period moving average. That should be up by around 170 by the time this breaks. So I'll be looking to get into AMZY if you wanted to. Wait for a dip around this 20 period EMA. Make sure you have that 20 EMA on all your charts. As a matter of fact, you should probably have all four on your charts, so you can really tell where stocks may stop and get a bounce, and they give you good buying opportunities. Let's go look at IWM. You know what? We may throw us a little Tesla in here. I haven't looked at Tesla in a couple days for you guys. IWM, like we've talked about many times, we think 210 is the top of this channel. Pull out to a weekly time frame for you for just a second. So 210, the top of this middle channel. We see here on a weekly time frame, it's sold off again from the 210 level. You see that long green candle. Now we're going to zoom back into a daily. So as we see, it's fallen off from there, creating a lower high from the other one. We're looking for this to possibly get back to 200. If you missed buying around the 200 level, just hold on. You may get another shot. I don't buy IWMY above 200. I buy at 200, 195, and 190 while it's in this middle channel. Don't buy towards the top of the channel. Buy towards the bottom of the channel. You know what? let's go look at PayPal. Retire on dividends and covered call strategist. Do we have 2 retire on dividends in my life? He wanted me to look at PayPal. So for you, Mr. Retire on dividends and collected call. I just messed up your YouTube name. Hope you love it. I will link you in it anyway, buddy. So here's the deal with PayPal. Not a big fan of it, and let me show you why. I'm going to start off here with the weekly chart. So it's saying I'm not a fan of PayPal also means I'm not a fan of PP. So yeah, there you go. I don't. So look at this. Thing is just crazy, right? Look at this rip by PayPal up there, and then since that time has flat out just fallen. Now, we could say this is an area of consolidation, and it is, and we could rock it up from here. That is absolutely possible, but with all these moving averages just crushing down and so much resistance, it's going to take some work to get back up there. Let's go look at the daily time frame. Daily time frame looks a little bit better, here it is. I mean, we're still making lower highs and lower lows. However, if it can stay above this 200 period moving average, let's say roughly around the $64 mark. If it can come back down, because it looks like it's coming back down now, meaning PayPal, and it can hold this 200 period moving average that you see there in purple, get a touch on it, get a hold, it could maybe go back up, sure. But the way this thing is looking, man, this is the reason I don't own PP, just because the underlying is just in such bad shape on the chart. One more time. Let's pull out the monthly on this thing, see if it looks any better. No. Doesn't matter what time frame you pull it up in, it does not look good. Now, is it possible that $50 was the bottom? Yeah, that's definitely possible that this $50 level over here was the bottom. It's completely possible, but trying to guess bottoms and guess tops is just so difficult. Let price action do all the talking. So PayPal to me just does not look good. It's going to have to, to really even start thinking bullish, we're going to have to get above this high here and hold above that high. So get above 67.50, hold above it, and start getting above it. Then you can start talking about maybe we're creating new higher highs, right? We can talk about that then. We can also say, I guess, if you want to be, have something to look at, we are creating lower highs. So, there is that, right? We are creating lower highs, higher lows. So that is completely possible, but I don't know yet. It's just the chart does not look good, and PP's not my thing. Let's go look at Tesla. Okay. Yeah, I have 2 retire on dividend friends that are both Discord or both YouTube presenters. One is retire on dividends, right? Does mostly high yield funds, and you guys know him. And then there's retire on dividends with covered calls. 2 different guys. So it's buddies with both of them. So sorry guys, I got you both mixed up there. But retire on dividends with covered calls. That last PP video was for you. So, again, Tesla, we tried to get up there to 180. I was really, and it just smacked right into that 20 period. Moving average coming down right here. It was just amazing resistance right there, right? Just amazing resistance. Fell right off and has come back. Couldn't get across 180. We'll have to see what happens here. I'm still holding all my Tesla positions because I'm not selling until it breaks 150. Let's go look at here on the weekly time frame. So 150, we got this buy zone here. It is at the top of the buy zone at 160. 150 would be the bottom of the buy zone. If I can zoom in here a little bit for you. No. So I bought some TSLL and Tesla right at the top of the buy zone. waiting for it to get above 180, but it couldn't. So that's kind of disheartening because what we're looking at here for Tesla has just been a series of lower highs the whole time. And if this indeed here was a lower high, let's point to it. Already got one line there. If that was a lower high, that thing is going down to 250, right? Because we have a lower high there. Lower high there, right? I mean, I don't need to draw too many more. I think you guys get it. Lower high there, right? So if this indeed down here was a lower high, we're going to create a lower low, and much lower we go down to 150 or so. Hope you enjoyed the content. This is Mike, Tactical Stuff.